And our next match takes us up to Merseyside, where Everton were at home to Aston Villa. More goals on the way here, and much more besides, as Granada's cameras take up the story. The commentators, Gerald Sinstadt, Everton here in the white shorts.
Thomas. Latchford off into the middle and given a good ball. Mortimer got in the way. King's shot, and Rimmer down well. Started with Latchford, taken on by King, and Rimmer saved well. Thomas's corner. It was a good jump by Lyons, and just a fingertip from Rimmer. Lyons took off well, and Rimmer once again was asked to get down very fast. Higgins looking for Latchford's head. And in at the far post was Dobson, and this is turning into Jimmy Rimmer's game. Well worked by Everton. The ball dropped in, Latchford the back header, and Dobson sneaking in. Rimmer equal to the high ones as he's been to the low ones. But another corner. Thomas taking it again. McKenzie and Lyons together. Dobson, Latchford, squeezed it wide. Everton beginning to win a significant number of the high balls in the penalty area. Darracott, quick chip in towards Lyons. Well chested down, but it wouldn't fall for Dobson. But King. King trying a shot, and it's sneaked in! Sympathy there for Jimmy Rimmer, who must have been unsighted. But the ball came to Andy King, and he tried a creeper, and it just whizzed along past the defenders and curled into the corner of the net. Darracott's free kick towards McKenzie, and that looked like a foul, and it's a penalty. Gregory overdoing his tight marking of Duncan McKenzie, and right out in the corner of the penalty area, with no danger at all, he gives away a penalty. And somebody has got his name into the book for what he has said to Mr. Thomas. I think it is Phillips. He certainly booked Phillips. So Ross, who scored from the spot for his first Everton goal against Nottingham Forest on Monday, gets an early chance to make it 2. And succeeds! Hard, low and wide. No chance for a goalkeeper with penalty kicks like that. McKenzie. More room than he's had for most of the game. King. Higgins. Darracott. Ross. And Ross planting the high one. He's nodded down by Gregory, I think. Dobson couldn't get to it. McKenzie does! The back pass is punished. And McKenzie was in like lightning to stab it under Rimmer. 3-0 and still 5 minutes to go to half-time. Gregory, Gidman. Carradus getting it to Mortimer. Gregory. And turned well for Gray to score. He's given onside. Mr. Thomas looked to his linesman. But the Villa bench don't seem to feel that that has done a great deal for them. The ball tucked through there with Gregory making one of his rare interventions upfield, and Andy Gray materialised on the wrong side of the back four. And now here's Latchford chasing the header from Dobson. Dobson himself side netting. And in fact, there must somewhere there have been a deflection, because I think Mr. Thomas is pointing to the corner. Thomas, great scramble there, and into the net. A Latchford classic. Kind of goal that he and Dave Thomas have worked so many times this season. Thomas's corner, curling over, and Latchford just the finest angled header, 4-1. Darracott, Ross, and he's away from Cowans, and he's crossed, but behind the strikers. Bad ball though from Little, or from Mortimer rather. King. Vegic. The wind behind Everton metaphorically, and they're making the most of it. Dobson getting it through to Latchford and taking it back. That was so nearly 5. The midfield have worked so well for Everton. They've struck hard, they've tackled well, and they've come through to have a large number of shots. Phillips caught that time pushing McKenzie and showing 2 fingers to Mr. Thomas, which surely counts as dissent in anybody's book. And I think he has sent Phillips off. He sent Phillips off. Phillips pays the penalty. Well, he put up a 2-fingered salute with both hands to Mr. Thomas, and off he went.
So a miserable day from start to finish there then for Aston Villa.